Hey there, YouTube. Mountain Boy here. I'm bringing to you today the Maxpedition Fatty Administrative Organizer. Wow, not a great name. Anyway, I recently kind of got interested in these because I wanted to build a little kit that I could put into my backpacking backpack that had like my compass and a knife, fire starter, a light, flashlight, notebook that I would take with me anyway. But I wanted it into a format where if then once I'd set camp and I was just going to go hike around or explore around, that I could just kind of pull it out of the top and take it with me. And I know I have like my 10 essentials, for kind of lack of a better term. And so I looked at these pouches, and I am a big fan of Olife flashlights. So they have a chain called, or a brand called Olife, and they had this administrative pocket that was very similar to this. It was $20, $19 and change. And I'm like, you know what? It is probably half of what this costs. In fact, in my review, I even said, I think it costs half of what this does. I was really surprised when, after kind of seeing some deficiencies in the Olife, when I started using it, that I started looking at what the Maxpedition costs, and I was really surprised. These pretty much cost the same thing, as some of the as far as the Olife, and then also some of the other China-made tactical gear that you see on Amazon. So I think I want to point at that quality, and I think I'll kind of point out the things I noticed. Number one is heavier materials. This is like 1,000 denier Kajura. The other one I bought was made out of the same material. It's like a 500 denier Kajura. Inside, the liner and what makes the pockets is, and I don't know about the technical name of this, but it's just a heavier material. The taping is thicker. The taping has been double stitched. I don't see a stray loose end thread in here. Like they must have either hidden it in a seam or melted it and tucked it away. The corners and that was something I saw on the Olife was, like where you'd see like loose thread up here, which is like, well, how long is that going to go until that, frays apart? Another thing is the structure, right? See how this is sewn to where it stands up and keeps its shape? With the Olife, they didn't do that. And so what happens is it puckers on the corners. It would kind of pull in, and then when I would try to put like a square object into it, I'm like trying to like fight the corners to squeeze it in. So I started kind of looking at the Maxpedition. I returned the Olife, and I was really surprised when this came up and it was $25. And this is a bigger version of what the Olife one was. But Olife they have a bigger version that's the same size as this, and that's $30. So, you look at the comparison. This is 25 versus 30. With the other smaller one I got of Maxpedition, it's $20 versus $20. So what you get with these, there's much higher quality. I can see having this, 20 years from now, or 30 years from now, and my kids having this, right? Heavy duty YKK zippers, super beefy fabric, double stitched everywhere. I'm just really enthusiastic about this, and and I look forward to, filling it up and kind of putting all the fun stuff in it. I think everybody does, videos on that, so I kind of won't bore you with that. I think there's other cool things to talk about. But anyway, just wanted to share my assessment with you. Thank you. Bye-bye.